How to make a WordPress website. Building websites in WordPress is simple. However, before beginning, it's important to understand the difference between WordPress.com and WordPress.org. WordPress.org is the main site of WordPress. WordPress.org includes the full free set of software required to build a standalone WordPress website. WordPress.com is a hosting service that enables you to put up a website or blog quickly. However, the free version has limited capabilities. You can use WordPress.com to host your site and can construct a complete site using some of the paid options. However, we will focus on the software available from WordPress.org, which can be hosted anywhere.
Get a domain name. Your domain name is the official name of your website and how people will be able to gain access to your site, website.com. While it is not entirely necessary to have a domain name to be hosted on the web, your site will only be accessible through its Internet Protocol (IP) address. All domains take a structure of a name angryface TLD, where a TLD stands for a top-level domain. This is the common .com, .org, .net, or any of a wide range of other TLDs that are now available. To get a domain name, register it from a domain name registrar, such as domain.com, Namecheap, Bluehost, and others, and have it pointed to your web host. You often can get a domain name directly through your web host as well. Choose a web host. For your website to be accessible by internet visitors, you need to host it on a server that will broadcast your site to the public. Unless you have your own physical servers from which you can do this hosting, you need to choose a web hosting company. Fortunately, there are many good choices to pick from, and almost all of them provide easy-to-use tools for putting your website online. Note, if you have already chosen to host your site on WordPress.com, then you already have a host. Those who have not will need to make a decision between different hosting companies. Here are the top 3 web hosting providers to choose from: Bluehost, WP Engine, SiteGround. Install WordPress. Install WordPress. Before you start to install WordPress, you will need to have a local server set up with PHP, the programming language that WordPress runs in, and MySQL or MariaDB. If you don't have this already, we recommend using XAMPP for local development. It's simple to download and install and runs in Windows, Linux, and Macintosh. Download WordPress from WordPress.org. Extract the file and then copy the contents of the extracted file into a folder on your local server. For example, in XAMPP, it will typically be called docs. You can create a folder with whatever name you like, such as. Next, you need to build a MySQL database. Do this either via the command line or by using phpMyAdmin, which comes with the WordPress user interface. Once you have finished the installation, you should see a screen that looks something like this. From here, you can manage every aspect of your website. Before you begin, it's important to understand that WordPress was designed originally to be blogging software, sometimes known as a content management system, and the main aspect of a site being posts for those who want to maintain a blog. However, the functionality exists to create a complete website. This is done by using pages, which represent static content. The interface allows access to a wide range of functionality. These include posts. These are typical blog posts. Media. This is where you can upload various multimedia files like videos, music, or images. Select a WordPress theme. Through the use of a themes, you can install and update the look of your site quickly. WordPress comes with several free themes, and you can purchase additional themes from the WordPress store, where artists, web designers, and developers have created templates that will work for almost any option you choose. You can access themes from the Appearance link on the left-hand side of your menu in the Administration console. Choosing a theme can be a time-consuming and overwhelming process, especially since there are so many options available. Before you choose a theme, keep the following in mind. Know what features you need to have, so create a list beforehand. Avoid bloated and overly busy themes, as using a clean and simple approach can go a long way when constructing a good quality site.